What's up, everybody? My name's Tim, and today on Cross Times we're going to be talking about 5 things with concealed carry that I feel like aren't really thought about as much as they should be. Now, as you've seen, my number one thing is ammunition, and the reason why this is my number one thing is I don't feel enough people realize the difference between FMJ and a self-defense round such as Hornady Critical Defense or even a hollow point. And the reason why this is such an important thing is a FMJ round has a higher likelihood of traveling through your intended target, whether it be a dog that's attacking you or a person. The reason that this is so important is because obviously whenever you fire a round, you're responsible for anything that round does after it leaves your barrel. So if you engage a target and fire and your round goes through your target and strikes an innocent person, you're responsible for that. Now, not saying that this cannot happen with self-defense round, it's just a lot less likely. All right, so number 2 is situational awareness. This is important because you need to be able to read the situation and decide whether or not this is actually a life or death threat. Because if you pull your gun and hold somebody until the police show up, you have committed a crime. You have committed the crime of brandishing a weapon. If it's truly life or death, you need to know 100% when you pull your firearm. Also, situational awareness comes into role whenever you pull your gun, you're using it for self-defense, you still need to know kind of where everybody's at and what everybody's doing. Because if you pull your gun and you fire a shot and you didn't pay attention beforehand and somebody was running across and you've hit that person as they're trying to get away from the situation at hand, then you have committed the crime of reckless discharge of a firearm, at the least, maybe even attempted homicide. Number 3 is carry location. You need to find somewhere that's comfortable to carry your firearm. I appendix carry. It's comfortable for me. You don't have to reach around your body if you're carrying at the middle of your lower back. It's easy to conceal, it's easy to get to, easy to get your gun out. My gun's got a safety. It's easy if things are getting a little bit hairy, click that safety off without it drawing attention. There's a lot more goes into the location that you carry. If it's not comfortable, and you're messing with it the whole time, that's not really concealed carrying. Everybody knows something's going on. Number 4 is something I have no personal experience with, but my concealed carry instructor is a DEA agent, and so he gave us a little more insight as to what happens next. What happens next is the police are going to show up and have no honest idea who the actual shooter is, because they have no way to verify 100% whether or not the person that called 911 was telling the absolute truth. So until everything is underhand, you're an armed suspect. So you need to understand you're going to be put in handcuffs and viewed as a suspect until the situation is under control by police. And number 5, anytime that I have anything to do with firearms on this channel, it's going to be practice. Practice your safety. Practice drawing from your holster. If you're considering moving locations of your holster, you need to practice drawing from your holster there. You need to practice wearing your holster there and making sure it's going to be comfortable before you ever leave the house with your holster there. there's a lot that goes into drawing from a concealed holster that your body's just not used to. So you need to go through the steps: draw, fire 1, 2, 3, reholster. Draw 1, 2, 3, reholster. Draw 1, 2, 3, reholster. And you want that to be kind of muscle memory, because in a high stress situation, you need to have this ingrained in your mind. This is where my gun is. This is where it's clear. Also, for your state's laws on concealed carries, you can always go to USCCA, and I believe it's .com. It may be .org. That stands for United States Concealed Carry Association. They will not only have your state's laws, but they also have which states honor your state's concealed carry permit. Thanks for watching, and as always, like and subscribe, please, and y'all have a good day.